So for creating a HTML form, again I pass file, new project, web application, next. Form example, next, then finish. So I only cover what? I cover the login and password. Okay. ID and password. Password is over. Then I start with other part. So as already we know that to work with the form tag is used. Okay. So as already we designed the login form, then end of form tag, sorry, form. So I'm giving a from. Okay. Form tag, then form. Okay. So form action means where you evaluate, and method is post. So two type of method that we are passing. Okay. So in the form we know that
सर आपको वॉइस आसे
I'm audible now.
yes sir ଏବେ ଆସିଲା
Okay. So here I pass in the title HTML form, then okay. Then we pass, suppose, first name colon, input type is equals to text. We can give name is equals to f name. Then we pass here last name, input type is equals to text, name is equals to last name. Then we use the br tag, br, then again another br tag we use for line breaking. Then similar way here also we use br tag, then br tag, Then next we pass input type is equals to submit. Okay, so where you store all information. So I run the file here. It shows the actual form that we're using. So action basically it is used where we have to send the data. Okay, so after passing the information, after passing the information in the form where your data is evaluated. So for that reason we're using what tag that is form action. Okay, so this can you see here. Okay, if you pass a placeholder, then predefined name is given. So it is placeholder placeholder is equals to name first name, then placeholder is equals to last name, your last name.
सर होल्डर स्पेलिंग भूल है
Yes. So now I run the file. Okay, so first name and last name. This is a placeholder. Now we pass here autocomplete. Autocomplete is what? It is a attribute specify whether the form should have autocomplete on and off. Okay, so autocomplete is what means automatically it is displayed. So we pass here autocomplete. Autocomplete you put here off so that it is not showing you the predefined value. Means when you use the cursor, see that previously what happened, some predefined name it is showing you. Okay, those are the already you are created, so it is display you. But here we are using off so that it is not suggesting you anything. Okay, if you put here on autocomplete on, then the previous value that you have entered in that text field, okay, so that thing it is display. When I previously jab value I enter kartiva, that display karibo. And if we are using off, then the previous or suggested information it is not showing you here. And already we know that in the method form method we are using get and post method, where it is showing you in which way you pass your information. Then when you are using a get method, then your character is limited to the 2048 character. So in a form, gote form re ame 2048 character value we can process if you are using get. Where your amount of data is small, in that cases we are using get method. Where your amount of data is large, then we are using post method. But when you use a get method, then what happen? for method is get. Okay, so what is the, if you pass any information, it is visible in the URL. Suppose I pass here Ajit Sahu. So when you press here, see that the information is visible in the URL. The similar way, if you are passing the ID and password and you are using get method, the ID and password is visible in the URL. So that it is suggested that you have to use the post method if you pass the security information, like your login information, your login information or any kind of security information. Okay. Now here we use we make it as comment. The comment. Okay. So I add some kind of other option, like here I pass input type is equals to text, name is equals to, so I pass here some value, name is equals to s box. Okay, then I pass here input type equals to submit, name is equals to button. Okay, so when you run the file, it is visible in the URL. Now you can give validate and no validate method. If you use no validate, that means what happened is form is not checking for validation. Okay, if you give the incorrect information, it is not validating you. Okay, no validate, when it is present, it specify that form data should not be validated when it is submitted. It will not check, value will be submitted. If you pass no validate, then value is submitted automatically. So I pass here no validate. Okay, I'm passing no validate. Then when you submit your information, it is not validate. Then we are using target attribute. Target attribute specify the name or keyword that indicate where to display the response that received after submitting a form. So after submitting a form, where your information will be displayed. Okay, so here I just use another file. Suppose thanks.html. Okay, so if you submit the information, it is moving to the thanks.page. So select in project folder. Okay, so here my application is present. Right click new. I add another HTML file. I give here name is thanks. Okay, so thanks. So here it will display thanks for submitting information. thanks for submitting information. Now I right click run file. I pass some information like first name is Ajit. Then I pass the submit information. So see that they're showing you thanks for submitting the information. If your information is submitted, it is show in the next page. Okay, so it is moving to the next page, and in the form again we're using a no validity is there. Then again we have to use target where your value will be displayed. So target is equals to, so different where means here what happened when you pass the value, it is our value is submitting in the next page, but when we're using a target attribute, then it is open in a new blank window. Okay, so now I use the target information. The target is equals to underscore self. So there are different type of target attribute is present. One is target is self, one is blank, one is top, another is you have to give any kind of frame name. Okay, so when I pass the self, then what happens? See, Ajit. Just a minute. There are three attribute you pass blank, okay, so it is open in a new window. See that here it is our page, and here we're using in the new window. So I will show the difference how it is actually working, like blank, self, top, then another is parent. Okay, so I will show you another page, okay, where you can identify what is the use of target attribute. Okay, so here I pass the body tag. In body tag, suppose I pass a paragraph. Paragraph is end, and I use here open Facebook, open Facebook. Then I pass here a serif, then http :// facebook.com target is equals to blank. Then I pass here click underscore blank is then we're using here self blank self, then we're using another part okay. So first I run this file. Blank, see that it is open in a new window, this one. So use self, so it is used in the same window. Okay, self means blank means it is open in the new window. Self means it is open in the same window. Understood? Ankit,
Yes, sir.
Majoti, Ritu.
Yes.
Okay, self means it is open in the same window. माने जो window रे हमें open करतीवा same window रे टा open हवा, and blank means it is open in the other window. Then next is stop. This is not playing that kind of importance here. So basically, we're working in the okay, so it is open in this way in same window other page, but in the top priority it is open. Okay. So next I move to other part, other part of HTML form tag. Okay. So already we has discussed about this first name and last name. Then another attribute we have to pass, that is a date of birth. Okay, so we have to pass some kind of input, other input type of radio. Input element is used to giving a inputs. Suppose we pass here search. Input type is equals to search. Name is equals to search. Okay, now run the file. Then we have to pass another tag. Suppose I pass here date of birth. Input type is equals to date of birth. Input type equals to date. Input type equals to date. Now check what it will display. This one. Input type equals to date of birth. If you open the calendar, it is moving it. Okay. The calendar it is showing you date of birth. So if you restrict something, okay, if you want to restrict something, date of birth maximum is 1990. Zero one zero one. Okay, so maximum is 1990 0101. Okay, so if you open here, okay, you can get all the value from before 1990. Okay, before 1990, it is showing you all the years. And if you pass the minimum, maximum is 1990 minimum is equal to, suppose you have to pass 1986 0101. Okay, so in this 4 range you can pass the value. Suppose whenever you are creating a application for online application form fill up based upon the age criteria, so you can get from here. Maximum is 1986 to this one. This 4-year value only you pass. And if you are not passing any other value, আমি যদি অলগা কিছু value pass না করিব তাহলে সে all the years it is showing you. Okay, so here you can pass the maximum and minimum value in the date of birth. So again I pass here gender. Okay, so gender. So in the gender I pass line break. I pass here male. Input type is equals to radio. Name is equals to gender. Input type equals to radio. Name is equals to gender. Then again I pass email. Input type is equals to radio. Name is equals to gender. Then I pass other. Input type radio. Name is equals to gender. Okay, so then I use the line break br tag. Right click, run file. Now see that gender, when I choose male, female, okay, मैं तीनटा ऑप्शन में मैं गोटा ऑप्शन चूज करी. Okay, then we have to pass again mobile. Mobile input type is equals to tel. Name is equals to mobile. So it is also having a particular field. Telephone. Telephone means it is accepting a telephone number. Okay. Mobile phone. Then we have to pass email. No validate, that we have to use validate. Input type equals to email. So name is equals to mail. Okay. So in the next class, I will cover all the parts. Please enter at the right symbol. Okay, validation is required. Okay, so in next class I will cover other part of the form tag. Then I will start the JavaScript fully. So